it's Jamie here and welcome back to my channel, Reviews by Jamie. Today I'm going to do a month in review for you guys and talk about some of my favorites for the month. So I just have this feeling the footage isn't gonna work today. So I'm like, don't get too into it, so, cause it's gonna be all deleted. It's because I filmed an Ipsy video and I was going to put it up on Christmas and I was wearing my ugly Christmas sweater and my red lips and I looked really cute, and then the footage didn't work. It was like a corrupt file, so I wasn't happy about that. So now I just feel like, why am I wasting my time? But hopefully this video will work because I have some really good favorites to show you guys. So here's my first makeup favorite. I know it's teeny tiny. I'm pretty sure I got it in the Ipsy bag or Birchbox. I don't know. Sorry. If you remember, you can let me know down below. It is the Balm Desert Bronzer Blush. It's by The Balm. I find that I really like their makeup. I always get sent their little samples in some of these subscription boxes, and I usually like everything I get. You can see it's like a bronzer blush. Okay, it's not focusing, and why did I have to do it on my middle finger? So now I have to be like, oopsie. You see that? So I actually have it on today. This has been my favorite for actually more than a month, but I haven't done one of these in a while. And I just love colors like this where it's like a bronzy, but also with a little bit of like a color, like a pinky rosy color, because then you can use it as like a blush, but you can also kind of put it all around. The next thing was also a little sample I got. Who knows where I got it from? Birchbox or Ipsy, I'm guessing. Just ignore where I like splatter painted, and I always think it's part of the packaging, and I'm like, no, I did that. Okay, let's never focus. Okay. It's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Hello. Like an hourglass, so bigger, thinner, bigger. I don't know. I happen to really like the formula. I have it on right now, and my lashes are really short. There's no volume whatsoever. I just don't have like the best lashes. I don't have to apply a lot of it or anything, but it just makes them like really pop. And I'm usually not one to wear mascara. Now I have to put some more on. I'm usually not one to wear mascara like alone with no liner, but I do that with this one because it really makes a difference with this specific mascara because it's so good. So if you have like little teeny lashes like me, you will like this. So the next thing, why is there glue on here? Oh, I think the end cap thing fell off. This is like the very first kind of eyeliner I ever got from a more high-end one. And I remember I went into Sephora and I was like, I need a good liner. I'm so sick of the terrible cheap liners I've been using from the drugstore. And she showed me that, she's like, you gotta try Urban Decay, and I'd never heard of it. It was so long ago. And I was like, oh wow. And then I had this for a while and I always thought, I have the best eyeliner and nobody knows about it. And then when everybody got like into makeup and YouTube and stuff, I don't know, it just seemed like everybody all of a sudden knew what this was. So this is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I have it on right now. It just goes on so nicely. And some of the other ones like I kind of struggle with, and I've been using other nice ones too. Like the Makeup Forever one, I hate that one. It's like very like choppy and it's not really smooth. So the next thing I want to go over with you guys is this. This is the Josie Maran Light Argan Oil. And I love her brand and products. I had the regular argan oil and I use it on my hair a lot, sometimes on my face, but I was always a little hesitant on my face because even though it's really dry, I don't really want it to break out. I don't think it would have, but I was still too scared. It was just too scary to like just slather on the oil. So I thought I would start with this one because it's light, and then I can move up into the regular one eventually. But this one is really nice. It's a lighter version of like the regular argan oil. So I feel really good about putting it on, and so far it seems to have made a good difference in my skin, on my face, my facial skin, if you will. And it helps me apply my makeup smoother and stuff. Now on to a fashion accessory. I have to show you guys this watch. This has been the best watch ever. It's just like so pretty. There's those little like Swarovski crystals inside there, and it's like a rose gold plate, and this is wood. is this watch made of wood? Does anyone watch Full House and is so excited for Full House to come? Because that's me. So this company, Jord, makes the coolest watches ever. They sent this to me. I picked it out myself. They have so many to choose from. They also have men's styles, and those are amazing. If you need a really cool, unique, different gift for a guy, like a birthday gift, because Christmas and holidays and stuff just passed. But if you need a gift, oh my gosh, you have to go look there. My husband wants one so bad. It has the like organic, like kind of wood natural look, but then you have like your pop of like rose gold, shiny crystals inside. So it's a really good mix for me, like a modern plus some like nature involved. It's just so cool and it's so unique. I never see people wearing these, so that's why I really like it. It goes with everything too, and you can wear it with casual or nice clothes. Sometimes I just get sick of wearing the same things everybody else is wearing. It just bothers me. I just like something more unique a lot of times, but I don't want to be like totally off the wall, like something crazy. So this I feel like is so cool, so pretty, but you're still like trendy and cool. So the next thing I want to show you, I was stupid enough to use right before the video, but I can't help it. I use it all the time. This is a sponge I first saw in Shark Tank, and then I kind of forgot about, like I'm not going to get a sponge. That's random. But then my parents had it, and it looked amazing. It just dripped. Whoopsie. And then my sister got one too, and I was like, I need to get this sponge. They said it was amazing. Like, it works really well. And I was thinking, I'm just going to get it because it's cute. So I got it, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, it's the best sponge ever. If you have a kitchen and need a sponge, I used to not really use a sponge that much because, like, they're gross. But this one, part of the appeal is it doesn't stain, and it doesn't like smell or anything, and it's adorable. So, but it's really cool because when I gotta put it down, it's dripping. When you wet it with cold water, it turns into like a scrubber, and it's like harder, like more scrubby material, so you can scrub. And then when you wet it with like warmer water, hot water, it turns into just regular sponge. I've noticed they've expanded their line, and I saw different colors in them, and I saw just kind of regular flat sponges. So if you're like, that's a little too happy for me and I want just like a square, then check it out. I think I saw that at Bed Bath & Beyond, like all the other options of it, but I'm going with the smileys. But I think I'm gonna go with a new color soon, just to spice things up. But he just makes me feel better about everything. So if you need like a pick-me-up, I really recommend that little sponge. So that's it for my favorites for the month. I hope you enjoyed them. December went by extremely fast. I think it's because the weather has been more mild, and usually I just complain and complain like daily about how I don't like snow and stuff, but since it hasn't been a bad winter, so I've been really low-key this winter. Even my husband commented like, yeah, you've been really good this winter. Like, you haven't been complaining that much. I really hope everybody had a great holiday season, and can't believe it's going to be January, and then in another month after that, it'll be almost spring. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I am. Well, thank you guys again. And of course, these have all been